357 Magnum. Okay, this is a change up from DC for sure. What's up, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel. Where are we? So, you guys join us in the official middle of nowhere, Wyoming, United States. There's nobody for miles. We haven't seen anybody for probably an hour. I think we're like 2 hours from the closest big city, if there even is such a thing in Wyoming. So as you guys know, we always make our summer trip out west. Last time we did it with the Tesla Model X. So much fun. We almost ran out of charge twice. It was a lot of fun. Yes, we would have loved to do it again, but the time that it takes to drive out west is a long time. So we flew out to Denver because we remembered we had a buddy in Wyoming who has two Teslas actually, one of which is a Tesla Model 3. So he's a fellow YouTuber, blogger, electric car enthusiast, that we will be able to take the Model 3 for this leg of our journey, driving cross country all the way away from superchargers up toward Canada, as far away as we can get. We'll give you a view real quick there. The Grand Tetons back there, they're snow-capped. Look at these roads. Just like there's no one here, you know. You can do whatever you want. It's absolutely beautiful. So anyway, we are super excited for what the day holds and the next few days actually that we'll pack into this one video. So it should be an exciting video. Let's get to it. Here we go. All right, everybody, so we made it. This should be a familiar view to you all from inside, not our Model 3, but Patrick from Tesla Trip, so gracious enough to make this all work out. Basically, we want to give you a quick intro to what Patrick does here in Wyoming and how he, related to the charging infrastructure, because you were just showing us around your charger that you put in here. So talk a little bit about that, something about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so I live in the middle of Wyoming, which is probably the farthest you can get from a supercharger within the state of Wyoming. Probably one of the most remote places in the United States, really. We're lucky we have superchargers now, but I've been having Teslas for the past 3 or 4 years. And I was using RV parks to charge my Tesla to get around. I was hoping somebody else would do it, but ultimately I took matters into my own hands and I've been putting in public charging stations. Yeah. How many have you worked on putting together for Wyoming, and how many maybe are on the horizon, or how many do you hope to? So we've got 5 locations right now with 7 chargers. Awesome. And we're hoping to get that to 100. That's kind of the goal. This is just within the past year, so oh wow, we're just starting.
That's awesome. So you've had a Model S, you have a Model X 90D, and then you just got this Model 3. So you're a Tesla nut just like us.
Yep. Love Teslas, and before that I had a Volt. Well, I still have the Volt. It's in front of us right now, actually.
So yeah, the plan for later today, we're gonna try to head up toward Montana, Billings. So we were looking at the map, and thankfully, because this is a 310 mile charge battery, we may make it. If we were in our Model X or that Model X, we wouldn't make it probably. So that's one advantage. How has your ownership experience been over the past almost 4,000 miles, you were saying?
Yeah, 4,000 miles. This thing has been great. I mean, we haven't had a single problem with it other than somebody backing into it.
Dang it. Huge thanks once again. If you guys are looking for more Tesla specific content, a ton of you guys have been asking for more Tesla videos. Guys, go to his channel. All he posts is clever, interesting Tesla content. So it'll be linked down below.
All right, thank
Hopefully
you.
we don't run out of charge.
Good care of the car.
See you, see you in a little bit.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Day 2.
Yo guys, check this out. I was just walking around in Montana here and I came across this old like abandoned building with all these 911s. Look at this, 911 turbo, 911 race car, Targa. Look inside, like there's more everywhere.
All right, so today we're shooting a 224 Valkyrie, probably a little past 100 yards. We got a soda can set up in the hillside. Got it.
Day 4.
All right, vlog, we just left Flathead Lake here in the Kalispell, Montana area. We were here for the past 2 days. I know I didn't record much of it. I'll put in some clips of some fireworks, but we had an amazing time here with our family. Hope you all had a happy 4th of July too, even though this video is going up way after the 4th of July. So anyway, right now we're headed into one of my favorite areas of the entire country, and that is Glacier National Park. So beautiful, so eye-opening. It's crazy. Do a cool little cinematic video. Go ahead and hop in the Model 3 and take the Tesla through Glacier National Park. Enjoy. All right guys, we're about halfway through Glacier National Park now, and we pulled off to one of my favorite spots on the Going to the Sun Highway. We're on this little bend in the road about halfway through, and look at this. You have just pristine natural beauty. I think one of the best views in the whole park, at least if you're driving through, is gonna be right here. You got some glaciers covered in ice. You have rock faces thousands of feet up. It's hard to put this in perspective just how gorgeous and beautiful it is. Alright guys, so new day. Yesterday we finished up at Glacier National Park, and then we left to head over to our aunt and uncle's ranch here up by the Canadian border. We got here pretty late, that's why we didn't film too much, but we got some exciting stuff planned today.
Yes, just last night we got to go fishing.
We got some cool pike, that was fun.
But now today's the work day. We got a variety of tasks planned. First off, an easy one, and one of our favorite ones, taking the trash to the dumpster. So we get to take the 94 pickup. You guys know this truck, one of our favorites.
Yeah, this car is so much fun. We made a video last time we were here last year. If you guys want to go check that out, be sure to check it out. It'll be linked down below. You'll see some more of this truck, but we love this thing. Great truck for the last 25 years old now it is, so yes, that's crazy.
That was a great video. Best ranch truck ever. This versus our Tesla Model X. You guys gotta check that one out. And then also on the agenda, we need to fix that dump truck.
Some ice chewed the lines.
Yeah, chewed some airlines, vacuum lines. It has to do with the transmission. So it's a 13-speed transmission. Jeez. And in order to get into all those speeds, you need some high, low, and some air to work the transmission. So
of course we'll do some shooting. I mean, we're in Montana at a ranch, but that's coming later in this video. Anyway, let's start by getting a cold start on 94 pickup, taking out the trash, and doing some ranch shooting. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It's kind of definitely a mix-up from our normal videos, because normally we're just doing car stuff back home.
To let you know a little bit more about us and what we do every summer.
Yeah, we love to get out of the city. This is where we love stomping around. So anyway, let's get to it. Oh, so it's dead?
Alright, somebody left the ignition on, so the car is very dead. Let's see what we can do about a jump start.
We're gonna have to charge it. Remember, you don't use the latch. Show them how you open the hood. There we go. There she is, 454 Big Block, good old American muscle. All right, well, we'll charge it up and get going.
Eventually.
Alrighty, all aboard. We got the trash crew. We got Riot here with us. You gonna do all the heavy lifting?
Yeah.
Good, good. That's why we brought him. You sure you remember how to drive a manual, Christian?
Oh, you betcha.
This is the car we learned how to drive manual on.
That's right.
A lot of memories with this car. You know how to do all the shifting?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, we gotta do the next gear. So you pull it down with me. Ready, go. Down.
Nailed it.
Yeah, all right. Look at us go. Glacier National Park.
All right.
All right, here we go. Here comes the hard part. It's a lot of trash. Oh boy, how are you even gonna get up there? You can't even reach the trash.
My goodness.
Oh boy. Alrighty, just finished the trash. Should we drive fast or slow?
Fast.
Fast?
Yeah.
Are you
All
sure?
right.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Whoa! How old are you?
5.
5, and you just turned 5 like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like just older than 4. So technically you're supposed to start driving in over 10 years. But I think you're ready to drive pretty soon. Left a little bit. No, we don't need the horn, we need the steer. See, there we go. Keep it nice and center. Yeah, there we go. Who says you need to be 16?
Don't go fast.
On a closed road at 20 miles an hour. Don't you worry, people. Honk. Alright guys, finally got some cell coverage. The only spot on the ranch at the tippy top. This is where it works. Okay. Oh, what? Are you messing with this again? No, oh my goodness. No, middle, in the middle. Whoa! Oh my, you're hitting the gas now? I gotta keep my eye on you. No, you're sitting back now. Oh my goodness.
We'll put the calf rope around
You're
them.
staying here. You come. All right, just finished up in the 94 pickup shop. All the trash moved over. That was a lot of trash. Riot didn't do as much in the trash moving department as he said he would, but that's okay. We got it done, and I think we taught him a little too much about how to drive a car because now he wants to do it all the time now.
So it's getting a little late, but you notice the gun's behind us. So a quick preview, sneak peek of what's in store for tomorrow,
Which will be in this video.
So we have this is 22-250, I think. And then this is that 22 we were doing. Look at this, it's got flip magazines.
7mm Browning rifle, and that stuff will all happen tomorrow morning, which is gonna be in like 10 seconds. So hope you enjoyed this portion of the video. We're taking the Kubota, which is a diesel. I think it's 1,000 horsepower diesel little. So what we do is we put in neutral, and then glow plug, and start, just like that. Teleport to tomorrow morning in 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, time for your favorite part of the vlog, the shooting portion, and we got some targets set up. Christian, explain what you did.
So a granola bar box here, and a little bit further, just a 2x4 or 1x4 there, so not too big of a piece of wood. And we're gonna head back down, way down there,
200 yards
to the little orange post,
which is a long distance to be hitting a 2-inch wide or 4-inch, whatever it is. Start with the 22-250, which is over up here. So just to give you an idea of the rounds, this is 22-250. And just for comparison, the 7mm. Holy guacamole, you thought that was big. Oh my goodness. I remember the first time I shot this thing, I was like 11. I was just shooting like a normal 22 because that is all I had shot in my life. So I was like just holding it, focusing in, and I was like, bang! And oh my goodness, it like blew out my shoulder. So anyway. All right, guys, let's do this.
All right, so the rifle action went great. We were way down there, halfway down the road there, and the boxes are still halfway up the hill, the plowed up field here.
But 357 Magnum. Got all 6 loaded in here, so without further ado, let's get to it. All right, a little high. A little higher. All right, guys, so we just finished shooting. What a fun day. Yes. And like we said, this is our last and final day, and we'll be headed out in just an hour after dinner here.
That's right, they called us in for dinner. The fun must come to an end. It was a blast here, really enjoyed it.
And the Model 3 did great road tripping all the way here. I mean, it must have been like 2,000 miles to get here, or close to it, I don't know.
We even went down to Great Falls and back without superchargers. That's a totally non-supercharger route.
So yeah, it did really good, but I definitely think the extended battery pack of 310 is like mandatory. Had we been in a 220 rated Model 3, wouldn't have made a lot of the stops.
Yep, so unless you are a commuter from point A to point B and you have another truck or car that you would always take, I'm saying truck because we're on the ranch here, but if you have something else, then maybe you can get by with 220, but if you want to use it in place of any other car that you might have, The 310 is the way to go.
But yeah, it was exciting to find that out, and we really enjoyed driving it. It drives really smooth down the highway, nice and quiet, of course. And even the space, like, it worked. You know, we're bigger guys, but like we said, the seats are pretty comfortable for long distance road trips.
The Model X was a little more roomy last year.
Yeah, that was
a lot more roomy.
But a lot more to find out on our next journey, which we're going back toward Colorado, but we'll be stopping in Grand Tetons, Yellowstone, there's gonna be a bunch in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you enjoy it, drop a comment down below what's your favorite gun, or the favorite gun that you saw today. What was your favorite activity? And
our favorite truck, we did some truck action.
I know we've been saying we want a 94 pickup with a big block Chevy.
And we still do. That is my go-to
We still want it. We just can't find any for sale.
And not with a manual transmission. It has been a needle in the haystack, but we will find one.
We'll find one. We want to buy one. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.